need the fascist right.
We are women, we can fight.
We don't need the fascist right.
Women united
We'll never be defeated.
Women united
We'll never be defeated.
At the moment, lots of flags and lots of rhetoric being allowed. What's your message to them?
Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Say it loud, say it here. Say it louder, say it clearer. Refugees are welcome here. Say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Refugees are welcome here. No borders, no nations. Stop deportation. No borders, no nations. Stop deportation. We are women, we can fight.
We don't need no fascist right.
We are women, we can fight.
We don't need no fascist right.
Robinson, you disgrace.
That's a milkshake in your face!
Tommy Robinson, you disgrace.
That's a milkshake in your face!
Oh, Tommy Robinson, you disgrace. Get a milkshake in your face.
When he's like getting closer.
Stop the fascists now. On Whose street? Our streets. Whose street? Our streets. Whose street? Our streets.
What do we do? Stand up, fight back. When Muslims are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back.
What do we do?
Stand up, fight back. One struggle, one fight.
Women's rights, migrant rights.
One struggle, one fight. Say it loud, say it clear. Refugees are welcome here. Give it up for everyone marching against the far right. We're here, led by women, but united in our movement. United with the trade unions that are marching with us today, the organised working class in this country. With anti-racists from up and down the country. And let me tell you, we have to be louder, noisier, bigger, because Tommy Robinson and his pathetic fascist thugs are on the other side, and they need to hear us. We are here today. We are here today because we know that it's a dangerous moment. We've seen the far right running riot across the streets of Britain, mobilising outside refugee hotels, attacking Muslims and refugees on our streets. Well, we're here opposed to all of that, and to say that when we go back to our communities, we will do the same thing. We will continue opposing the far right and never letting the fascists breed on our streets. And we're here as well because it is so important for all the refugees, migrants, Muslims, black people, everyone that's under attack with the rise of
be himself, someone who is not just a victim, someone who will not be told to shut up, someone who is here fighting with us. Please give it up for Mo, who's the asylum lead from Care for Calais.
Hello London, how are you? Our next speaker is no stranger to the anti-racist movement. You will know her. She is of high status right now. Give it up for Zara Sultana.
Thank you. Whose street? Whose street? Say it loud, say it clear. Say it loud, say it clear. We are here today with one clear message. Fascists, you are not welcome here. Refugees are welcome here. We will not allow their racism, their Islamophobia, their anti-Semitism and their fascism to take root in our communities. As Tommy Robinson and his supporters mobilise on our streets again today, we need to let them know London is not theirs, Coventry is not theirs, no city, no town in the UK, it's theirs. Whose street? Whose street? The streets belong to all of us, those who were born here, those who have moved here, black, white, Asian, Muslim, Sikh, Jewish, those of no faith. It belongs to all of us together. We are the majority. The far right want to divide us. They want us to blame our neighbours instead of the powerful. They want to stir up hatred against Muslims, against migrants, against refugees. But we know the real enemy of the working class travels by private jet, not migrant dinghy. It is the billionaires and their political backers who drive up poverty, insecurity and inequality. And history teaches us something very important. Every time the far right rises, they can be defeated when working class people rise up and fight back. Trade unions, faith groups, students, campaigners, communities, shoulder to shoulder, we are stronger than them and we always will be. And it's our movement that shows us the way. Our movement that has always stood up against fascism. From Cable Street to today, trade unions and anti-racists have marched, protested, picketed and resisted, and we will keep resisting, because the far right is not just a threat to minority communities, but to every single working class person in this country. Together, united, we will not be defeated. So say it with me, the people united. Will never be defeated. The people united. Will never be defeated. And too often back there, I've sat in the Commons and had to listen to politicians from both major parties demonise migrants, echo far-right talking points and compete to sound the toughest on the most marginalised. We have a Labour Prime Minister quoting Enoch Powell with Island of Strangers, claiming that immigration has caused incalculable damage. Shame on him, Keir Starmer, shame on you! It is his government that is actively enabling and participating in the genocide in Gaza and rolls out the red carpet for Israeli war criminals. They all belong in The Hague. Shame on them. And guess who else waves the Israeli flag and supports the terrorists of the IDF? Tommy Robinson and the fascists. This Labour government, Reform and Tommy Robinson and his fascists support the genocide in Palestine, and we are going to fight back until Palestine is free. Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
And so what we are building is a new kind of politics, one that confronts power, not appeases it, one that names what we are witnessing, a global reactionary project, a class war that is disguised as a culture war, a politics that diverts anger away from the billionaires and the fossil fuel giants and redirects it towards our communities, our public services, and those who need help the most. We answer their politics of hate with a politics of solidarity, a politics that unapologetically stands with migrants and trans people. A politics that stands unapologetically with the Palestinian people, and I am a proud anti-Zionist, and we should all be proud anti-Zionists. We stand with workers and every single person on the front line of this assault. Our politics is one that links anti-racism with anti-capitalism. It connects the climate struggle with decolonisation. It demands economic justice and builds socialism from the ground up. The world that the radical right wants to build is already happening. It's happening in Westminster, it's happening in Washington, it's happening in Rome, but so is the resistance in student occupations, in trade union meetings, in community kitchens, in the everyday courage of people who refuse to give up on each other. So let us send a message to Tommy Robinson, the fascists, and the politicians that claim to represent us. We are united, we are organised, we will not be intimidated, and we will win. Where they spread hate, we will spread hope. Where they spread lies, we will combat it with the truth. And when they march, we will mobilise in greater numbers and fight them in the streets. Together, we can and we will stop the far right. Thank you so much. Solidarity forever.
Our next speaker, it gives me great honour to introduce. She is the auntie of our movement, the first black female MP, Diane Abbott.
I would like to thank Stand Up to Racism for organising this march, and I would like to thank all of you that have come on this march to show fascists cannot walk the streets of London unopposed. Now we know that racism and fascism and their violence is not new. Racism and violence was part of empire and colonialism. Racism and violence met the migrants from across the empire who came here in the 40s and 50s. But you know what? We have always defeated that racism and violence, and we have defeated it by standing up to them. So, for centuries, we have fought this violence, and we will fight it today. And as for the fascists and Tommy Robinson telling us that they are protecting their women and their girls, who is a greater enemy of women and girls than the fascists? They are trying to drag women into their project. They are claiming that they're protecting women, but they are some of the most anti-women forces in society. They oppose equal pay. They oppose action against discrimination. They belittle sexual harassment as banter. So we are here to stand together We are here to fight, and we are here in the certainty that we will defeat the fascists.
To join a WhatsApp group of more like-minded people, which grew into a meeting and a deep desire to do more. A banner was placed in the high street stating that there was no place for hate in Epping, and the very same day it was ripped down and burnt. Then the flag started appearing, so we tied ribbons to railings in our high street. These were also ripped down, but we tied more, and now these have remained in place and spread to other local towns. We started our own page and were thrown into a world we were not expecting and not prepared for. And to say we were scared was an understatement. There is a dark side to this protest, and we have been intimidated and wary. But the support continued, and the most wonderful people stepped up and gave their time and skills, allowing us to become more organised. Journalists continue to call, and we continue to tell our story, one based on facts, not fear. We are dedicated to bringing unity to our town, to calling out the lies and misinformation that have dominated the narrative and led to the most appalling dehumanisation of the men in the hotel. We promote the positive side of our wonderful town and champion those so badly affected by the protests. Eventually, the men at the hotel will be settled and move on, and the protests will stop. But we will have built a positive, calm community, focused legacy that will help Epping heal and move forward. We know one man committing a crime does not define an entire community.
You know what, for every alcoholic person to go back off,